guys. Guys, come on, bro. Guys, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's from the jump. From the jump is crazy, nigga. Like, from the jump is crazy, nigga. I see an annoying... This is from the jump. Am I tripping? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? It deletes your progress? Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta start reading. My bad. I was skipping for no reason. This is a whole new storyline. Yeah, my bad, bro. I'm sorry for skipping. This is a whole new storyline. Hold on. What the fuck is going? I'm scared. I'm scared. No. I'm scared. I'm low-key scared, bro. Actually, I'm starting a new one. So pretty much what we went to school and we were discussing about her starting a club. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, alright? She always insists that manga's literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, the member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Ducky D, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? This is totally different than last time. But in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Alright, so I'm going to go check it out. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I typically follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. She swings open the classroom door, we go inside. Why is it glitching? I'm back. I'm telling you, Monica's behind this shit. Monica's behind it, bro. She's telling niggas to fucking murk themselves. And I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Ducky D. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls, so let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, Yuri's the vice president now. Damn. Last time, it was Sayuri. So, like, we just gonna restart the whole game and act like Sayuri never existed, nigga? That's what we about to do? You know what Monica's doing, bruh? Monica's... Every person that becomes vice president dies next. That's my theory. That's my theory, bruh. Yuri, who appears more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet you guys. So I ran into Ducky D in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. Make some tea? That would be great. Why don't you come sit down? They have a few desks. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across the room. I feel awkward. So I know you didn't plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting literature in something new. Yeah. We already did this. I'm confident we can all grow this club before you graduate. You keep a whole tea in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, does not come a cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. All right, this is dialogue we went through. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Make my face cam smaller? I can do that for you, brother. What the fuck? So, Ducky D, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Natsuki perks up. I'm sorry, guys. We read this already. I'm not about to read it again. She's talking about horror. Natsuki's eyes dart over. Natsuki likes cute stuff. You left a piece of crap paper. Why don't you share them sometimes? You wouldn't like them. Alright, bro. Let's all go home and write a poem. The next time we visit, we'll do our... Now we're going to do these damn poems. There's still one problem. I didn't agree to join the club. What the fuck is going on? I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me to check it out. But, I'm sorry, I thought... The girls exchange glances over. Monica turns back to me. An official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. Okay. So I'm going to join the club. You really did scare me. Alright, I'm in the club, guys. I'm in the club. We can end today's meeting. Alright, now I'm gonna go home. I'll see you tomorrow. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day at school literature club? Perhaps I can grow closer and smash one of these girls. So we just gonna act like Sayuri never existed. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. I'm scared. Don't do no fuck. Yo, if you jump, I love you. Okay. This game is getting weird. Now this game is getting weird, bro. I don't like it, bro. It wasn't like this the first time. Essence. Marshmallow. Grief. Philosophy. Pure. Flying. Anger. Boop. Electricity. Misery. Agonizing. Embrace. Lust. Fester. Pout. Love. Strawberry. Memories. Anxiety. Incapable. Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha, don't worry, I'm still here. I was the last to come in. Everyone's already there. Thanks for keeping your promise. She's glitching. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment of you, making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. What the fuck? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated. Natsuki plops back in there. Is it a horror game? Because nothing horror is happening, nigga. Shit's just popping up and down. Okay, guys, we already read this. Do you mind if we skip this, bruh? Because we already read this dialogue. All right, it's the part where she gives me the book, bro. That's the part. She gives me the fucking book. We're in the classroom. Everybody's reading. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Okay, this one's different. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Nah, she bought one for me. She bought one for me! There's something obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it. I'm glad to hear. Once again, it starts to pick up. You might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Oh. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. What the fuck? And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book. It's kind of dark. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so I don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Okay. Whoa. When horrible things happen, not because something, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets... What did it say? Hold on. Damn, it doesn't even put it in the fucking history. This game is slick, nigga. This game is slick! What the fuck? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. Thank you, Taco. Ducky, what the heck? I thought this was memes. Nigga, we did memes. We only start streams with memes, bruh. You think I'm gonna watch memes all day, every day, nigga? What the fuck do I look like? It was just symbols, it's fine. I bet. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes, I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book and I put it in my bag. I step into the seat next to Yuri. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. I start reading. We read together. A little distracting that we're reading next to each other. I can see her in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing. What did that say? What did that say? Fuck! Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. She said bathing in what? I don't really mean sorry. I mean... here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closed her own copy. Our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I Instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and finger. Bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Bathing in your What the fuck? What the fuck? I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. We're huddled closer together. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Alright, so she's going to be patient with me and reading. Since you've been so patient with me, yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. She doesn't ask me if I'm ready. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page for me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses everything she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Nigga, this can't get dark this fast, right? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Ducky D? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a bit strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? She might be a while, so I figured we get started without her. Alright, I'm going to share my poem with Natsuki. Sharing my poem. I'm sorry, guys. This is already dialogue we read. She's just saying she didn't like my poem. It was just like me. Yep, and this is the one she wrote. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Whack ass poem. And I said I liked it. I don't know why the character said he liked it. You can, like, niggas don't never want to just say the truth. That shit ass. That shit ass, bruh. I don't know why this nigga gassing it right now. The things niggas will do for pussy, bruh. Gassing it. Who should I show my poem to next? Obviously, Monica. Hi, Ducky. You having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear. By the way, if I have any suggestions, give them. But yeah, we read this one already, guys. That's why I'm skipping it. Oh. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. Hold on. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. We all started sharing our poems with each other. Alright, so she came back. Alright, thanks, Monica. She's gonna go get her poem. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Oh, we seen this one. Wait, no, he didn't. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic crawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. It's very freeform. Yep, we said this already. So now I'm just giving feedback on the poem, guys. And now I'm going to share it with Yuri. Exceptional. Yuri said my poem was exceptional. Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. It just meant, Yuri chose off, unable to find it. She traces her finger along the words in the poem. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific... Okay. Make sure to pick the depressing words. Okay. Kakarot, nigga. I don't want, like, look, bro. Alright, I was forced to play this, bro. So don't be upset at me, bro. I'm trying my best here, bro. I'm a man of service. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright, so I read it. We read this one already. So this is the part where I just tell her I like her poem. And then she tells me how dark her poem is. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I thought it would be. They're sharing their poems with each other. Alright, the music is changing, guys. The music is changing. Did you say something? She called it cute. They're about to argue. They're about to argue. Usually, Sayuri would intervene right here. So now they're arguing, saying that I liked it. Oh, they're arguing. Natsuki, that's a little... Play a scary game called Linger. Alright, I'll check it out, Infinity. Appreciate you. I want to see you scream. I'm dead.
Yo, play a scary game called Linger. I wanna see you scream. Also love the content. Keep it up, big boy.
Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proved my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Yuri's going off right now! Whoa, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Doki D hear everything you really think. I'm sure I'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns to me, as if she just noticed I was standing here. Doki D, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I don't want to choose anybody. Who do I choose? Yuri, of course, right? What the fuck is that? I don't think it wants me to, bro. Guys, I'm now getting scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm now getting a little bit scared. Monica. Hey Ducky D, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Every time I clicked Yuri's name, it just kept going forward until I clicked Natsuki's. Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out the classroom. Bro, what the fuck going on? She's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Ducky D, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Ducky. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Monica is definitely this, like, bro. Monica is the culprit. I'm telling you. She's telling these niggas somehow to murk themselves, bro. Hold on, let me turn off the light. Monica is the culprit, bro. She's a Yo, I don't know what she's doing, but Monica's fucking shit up right now, bro. Like, bro, Monica is the freaking culprit, man. So I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate... I don't know why I jumped. I don't know why I jumped. Okay, so you guys said pick words. You guys said pick words that go for Yuri. So that would be disown. Tenacious? Fantasy. No, fuck. Despise. Uncontrollable. Agonizing. Massacre. Unstable. Grief. Pout. What? No, that was a cute word, that's why. Incongruent. Suicide. Vitality. Depression. Captive. Unrestrained. Misery. Whirlwind. Last but not least, melancholy. Oh, there's one more. Climax. What the fuck? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hey, let me move my cam for y'all. I know, like, my shit's in the way. So let me try right here, bro. Let me try right here. This might be a little bit better. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. That was Monica? Monica is behind this shit! Entering the club, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Ducky. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And oh, it was Sayuri. That makes sense. And something that just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know that you really didn't mean it. Ducky D, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little bit too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. And, sorry, what am I saying right now? Have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, see, Monica always the last one in this bitch. What is she up to? Think about it. She's plotting something. She's plotting. She's plotting. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. She just forgot? I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. What the fuck? No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. The door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't weird. Nah. Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I lost track of time. She was playing the piano. She said she was practicing the piano. I don't know what she's doing, but I'm watching you, Monica. I'm watching you with your fucking red hair and your fucking red bow tie on your fucking shit. And your shit. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. So she's talking about playing the piano. She's talking about writing a song. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. In that case, I won't let you down, Ducky D. No pressure. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I'm not sure if Monica's referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Ducky D, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. She wanna spend some time together. I'm that guy. What did I say? I'm him. What did I say? I'm him. I'm him. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. My heart won't stop pounding. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on my... What did you say, Cole? I don't know. I can't see that shit. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. I have a request. So we're going to get some tea. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf with a filter. She's going to plug in and get her some tea. She's elegant, I said. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll bring it right back. You stay here, it won't take long. Pitcher in your hand, Yuri hurries. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay, sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. What the fuck is this bitch doing? Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be with the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner. Yuri? Kia! I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Ducky D, do you like oolong tea? Sure. What the fuck is happening? Anything is fine, very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. She's suddenly in a good mood. I was doing some thinking and I decided I would try to express myself a bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Ducky D. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. So we're going to read against the wall. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I have some chocolate in the bag. So I drink chocolate with my tea. We assume the same reading position as last time. Our bodies are even closer this time. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip through. We're just reading. I give her some chocolate. I give her some chocolate. Oh, but she didn't want any. Fuck you! If I touch it, I might get smudges. Oh, you're right. Never mind. I didn't give her no chocolate. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. In that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me when she needs to confirm what happened. Ducky D, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. The music is gone. I can't. Ducky D. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Ducky D. My heart won't stop pounding, Ducky D. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. These bitches are crazy. Huh? 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 Monica. Uh, um, it's time to share poems. Nah. Monica. Monica just becoming too coincidentally. I like, Natsuki said she liked my last one better. She said I was too daring for this one. Alright, fuck you, Natsuki. This is the fucking spider poem again. It's a spider poem again, guys. We read it yesterday. She hates people who like spiders. I respect you. I guess that, but it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more. Whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. Damn, Natsuki doesn't fuck with me, bruh. I've been waiting for the. Yuri wants. Yo, Yuri, relax. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. This one might be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Ducky. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Ducky D? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too. Read it, Ducky. Read my poem, Ducky. Read it. Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. What the fuck? A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a bit hyperactively, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your back pocket yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You keep the poem, though. like it's outside. Am I tripping, nigga? Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. Ducky D, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting. Cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. So why would it be then? I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. What the fuck? Nah, Monica definitely on some shit. Right? She's smiling too. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Monica, if you wanted the kid, just say so. You don't gotta do all these killings. If you... Monica crazy as fuck. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Monica is fucking wild, bruh. Save me. The colors. They won't. Bright, beatful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. And an endless... I don't even know what that word is. Cacophony? Cacophony? An endless symphony? Sacophony? I don't know how to say that shit. Somebody tell me how to say that shit. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, what? I don't even know what that's. Waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. She's wild. Like there's missing letters, my nigga. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. A harsh discordant of horrible sounds. Cacophony. Cacophony. How do you say it? That's my advice for today. Okay, let me save this shit right now. Let me save it. Thanks for listening. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like cacophony? Cacophony. That's a wild ass word. Would you like to read it? What? I didn't see shit. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. What is happening? Do we really have to do something for the festival? What are those sounds? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up in... Yeah, I don't know why it's red, bruh. We'll just end up embarrassing our... Why does it sound like someone's fucking organ is being pulled out right now? That's a concern of mine as well. Hello? I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Doki D joined, and we started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is the only real chance of finding... What's so weird about getting new members anyway? So they're arguing about having new members. Yuri never even talked until Doki D joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Doki D isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's word. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Doki D want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, Oh man, but that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a chance not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. I just saw it. I just saw it, guys. I see it. So you just got that shit hanging up in the fucking classroom? You just got that shit hanging up in the fucking, like in the back of a classroom, like in the back of a classroom? What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is that a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take that from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Doki D, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean... At least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. She ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the fuck is happening? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Doki D? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats this game. This game is getting mad. Nah, this is not the same game as yesterday, nigga. Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that can get anywhere else. The quality of each member is better than more members. That's what'll make it special. I agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Alright, yeah, we're just talking about getting a new club. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but if I feel you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Ducky D? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Ducky D before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits. What the fuck does she want to chat about? The poster's not gone. It's still there. The poster is right there, nigga. I see that shit. It's right there. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time in the club, Ducky. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like the game is getting darker. Am I tripping? I feel the game is getting darker. Am I tripping? I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is everything. And Yuri being a bit, you know, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. They're just things I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things I know you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! Stop it! Taco, the background is fake. What do you mean the background is fake? Unending. Disown. Tenacious. Everything is fake? What? I mean, it's a game. Like, what do you mean? Shame. Captive. Heartbeat? Fuck. Unstable. Sadness. Tragedy. Empty. Death. Incapable. Who the fuck was that? Unrestrained, side, massacre, broken, climax, vitality, inferno, extreme. I didn't even notice the numbers. 1 out of 20? Cole, I didn't read it. What did you say? Ducky, did you read what I said? What did you say? Say it again, nigga. Monica is the mono. She made the first girl whack herself. Yeah, I'm telling you, Monica's behind everything, bro. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... is she really late again? Consider it as usual. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling is crazy. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See? It is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. Not like I care. I'm the last one here again. Well, Ducky just walked into. She's practicing piano again. She's got passion. We would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. If you could help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did something about... I was a little more hostile than I went to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm going to help too and make sure it's done right. Yeah, that was wonderful, Monica said. It's just wonderful. It won't be the same without you. Anyway, Ducky D, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Oh, they're fighting over me, chat. They're fighting over me. We already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Ducky D's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make me read time, it's a nice cup of tea. Yeah, alright, so she's getting the kettle. Didn't we already read this? Did you guys realize that we just saw the same dialogue? She's leaving the classroom again. The poster's gone. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay, sorry for misunderstanding. Why? She's gonna be gone for 10 minutes like last time. 10 minutes passes. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be with the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha, ha, ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like something is sucking the air through her teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer on it. Yuri? Kia. It's happening again. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird after just we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter the most to me, then it's just easier if I closed myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Ducky D. Is it just me? Or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. What do you mean? I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Yo, y'all see that? Yo, Monica's in the screen. Do y'all see that? Is that Monica? Turn up your fucking light if you can't see it, bro. She's right there. She's in the screen right now. It's not there was none. It's happening right now. Just look at the screen right now. She's literally faded behind her. You can just look at her face, bro. Look at her face. What the fuck is happening, bro? That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Ducky D. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Monica's getting more and more clear. I'm getting scared. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. What the fuck is happening? We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Ducky? I don't know what the She doesn't like my poem again. Save. Alright, let's read it. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days. Whoa. She wrote me a... Hold on. Yo, I know, Patrick. We were not expecting this, bruh. We were not expecting this, brother. But there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist.
Dog, what the hell is this game?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel helpless. So please see if you can do something to help her. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Natsuki, I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Ducky D? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. She loves it. She loves it. She wants to keep it. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream? What the fuck? Funny. Funny, funny. Funny. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it.
I need a charger, you know what I mean.
Oh, come on, babe.
I'm sorry.
Bro.
I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of your friends.
Like.
Why are you acting brand new?
You just dropping hard R's. Like, what are you, like.
Because I'm also a nigger, it's okay.
Babe. You don't have to be racist, bro. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. It's P? You said that's P? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... I don't even know. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Don't say I didn't warn you, Ducky. It's not saying shit. Yes or no, chat? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a yes man. I'm not even gonna sit here and cap you. I'm a yes man.
That poem is so touching.
Touching, right?
Masterpiece.
Fucking masterpiece, brother. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together. And then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse. But she killed herself just in time. A joke. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Sayuri? Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling. Natsuki's going to make cupcakes. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a stuff a poetry event without having the right atmosphere for it. So I'm going to make decorations. She's going to... Oh, this time she said I'm going to help her. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? Mine too. What you're... Please. Whoa, they're fighting over me right now. All you care about now is dragging Ducky D around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Why not let Ducky D decide? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Ducky D make the choice, okay? Okay, fine, fine. Jeez. We can just... Shut your... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Holy fuck! You Jesus Christ, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Who should I choose? Yuri? Again? What the fuck? Guys, look, look! Nigga! 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 I can't click anybody else! I can't click anybody! This bitch is controlling my mouse! Yeah, you picked me. I can promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Ducky D for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. I didn't give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Go back to save. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Ducky D away from the every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. What the fuck? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? What the fuck? Who the fuck says that? What? Who the fuck says that? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Ducky D. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Ducky D, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. Just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve... Why is she moaning in my fucking ear? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Ducky D. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Ducky D, just know how much I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What the fuck do you mean by that? I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and that will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Ducky D. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? What do I do? This sounds like some true love right here, bruh. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. I'm not gonna like... She said she touched herself with my pen. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You're not gonna find any deeper love than that. Come on. Come on now. What the fuck? That was so... She's just speaking in symbols, nigga. She's speaking demon. Some Meliodas demon shit right now. This bitch speaking nine-tailed fox. Bitch speaking Jinchuriki. He said, well, I ain't sleeping. No, I'm going to think about this for a minute, bro. I'm not even going to cap. I'm going to think about this for a minute. Like, can we just... What are you even saying, bro?
Welp, I ain't sleeping.
So, what is happening? Have we just been sitting here for days? Like... Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? Thought I was pretty... Yeah! Ah! Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Ducky, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Ha! Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. She's deleting this bitch from the game! She just deleted them from the game! I just want to have a cupcake real quick. She deleted both of them, Natsuki and Yuri. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This shouldn't only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Either this is about to get real fucking sexual, or I'm about to die. I'm hoping it's not the latter. There's no point in saving anymore? Hi again, Ducky D. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and haha, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Ducky D. Like me? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Ducky D? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Ducky D. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Ducky D, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Ducky. You don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you? And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Ducky, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. All these hoes want me, bruh. I'm taken, Monica. I'm taken. What the fuck you want me to do? You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Ducky D, will you go out with me? This bitch didn't even give me no. There is no option on the motherfucking... There is no option on the screen. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Ducky. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Ducky. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters Right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult to get to the game directory. I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? What the fuck? Open my files? Go in files and delete her? Fox King says she's got my files? Hi again, Ducky D. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand. I find my strength.
Fox King said she's got your files.
What the fuck you mean? She hacked my computer? What do you mean? Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Ducky D? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? What? Hi everyone. How do you know that I'm streaming? What the fuck? What the fuck? Nah, I'm genuinely scared. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? What the fuck are you about to do? I'm just kidding. What the fuck? I can't do anything after all. If you gave me... Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Did I scare you? Yes, bitch! Yes, you did! I lost my fucking scissors! Nigga. Nigga. Ah, you're so cute. Anyway, Ducky D, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry.
Go to the game files and delete her character.
Delete her? Wait, let me finish, and then I'll delete her, bruh. What do you mean she has my files? In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. All right. Okay. She permanently corrupts your data? Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck that. How do I delete her? How do I delete this bitch? Hey, did you know I'm vegetarian? I don't mean that like I'm bragging or anything. I just thought you'd enjoy a fun fact about me. I decided to start a couple years ago after learning more about... Hold on. Let's see what she has to say. Let's see what she has to say. Concerned about it being inhumane and all that. I don't really care as much about that part. It's weird, like we don't care about killing the things that we personally relate to as a species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky. And of course, we all kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving a thought. I mean, what if plants feel some kind of pain too and we just don't understand it? What if pulling leaves off a stem feels like someone ripping off your fingers one by one? I'm just saying, we're a pretty biased species if you think about it. Anyway, if you ever feel like making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while. Even if we ever have dinner together, and you just did it for me, that would be really romantic. Alright, you gotta go, bitch. What? Wait, no. Have you ever heard of the term Yandir? It's a personality type that means someone who is obsessed with you that they'll absolutely do anything to be with you. She's just talking at this point, huh? She's just talking. How the fuck do I get... How do I delete her, nigga? What do I do? Open Steam. Settings. Files. File Explorer. Fuck, how do I delete this bitch? But Steam and go to properties? No, Steam and files. Alright, there it is. It's just her left. Do I delete her? The fuck out of here, bitch. They might stalk you to make sure they don't spend time with anybody else. Yeah, bitch. What's happening? Ducky D, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. Please hurry and help me. Monica does not exist. Help me. Did you do this to me, Ducky D? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Yes, bitch. Quite frankly, yes. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You made somebody kill themselves and hang and hang themselves. And you're calling me horrible? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ducky D, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
L skill issue.
Facts. Wow. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you want to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Ducky D, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... This game is not... Wow. She's the only one not there. Yo, they're all back and she's the only one not there. Let me see. Damn. That's it. I think it worked. Let me see. I'm just trying to see the club real quick. There it is. Wow, and I picked the club this time. A little bit of a change. Trying to see if there's any clues on the walls. Wow. There it is. I think that's it. They're all back. Wait, what the freak? Should I restore Monica? See what happens? I think that was the game, right? No, that's not it. Something happens if you play the game back through. What? Please stop playing with my heart. I don't want to come back. Whoa. Sorry, I'm just gonna skip through, bro. Something else is supposed to happen? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This game was good. This game was good. Slow ass start, but wow, I'm impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm impressed. Wow. I'm impressed. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Ducky D. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. This shit never stops? And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E. No. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Oh, Monica's fighting back. Who? It hurts. Ah, I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayuri. Goodbye, Ducky D. Goodbye, Literature Club. Whoa! Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any
Monica?
of it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could
Monica?
play you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Playing.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark bottle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this
Damn!
infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take
Just to find that special day.
Have I found everybody upon our side?
Holy shit!
When you're here,
Nah, bruh. W's in the chat, bro. Yo!
you can read my own feelings. What good are words?
The creator knocked this out the park. Facts.
This world won't write me an ending. What will it take just for me to have it all?
Wow. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on here? Whoa, whoa. Did y'all see that?
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
The creator knocked this out of the park.
Facts, bro.
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I
Damn.
love into reality
1 to 10?
if I can't hear the sound of your
I might have to give this, like, no lie, like a good 9. Actually,
reality?
nah, when it comes to psychological horror, bro, I'm giving 10.
Know how to love you.
I'm giving 10 to Is Simon There? That shit so crazy. I'm giving this a 10, a 9, bruh. Nah, this was unexpected. This was, wow. I was about to not play this shit anymore, too. I was about to be like, this fucking shit is dumb. This is my final goodbye to Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Nigga! Nah! Big W's, bruh. Nah, this shit was deep. Holy crap. Holy crap. Damn. 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 I'm thoroughly impressed. I started off, I was like, bro, this game is about to be so cringy. It's so dumb. And it did take a while to get started, bro. It's because it mostly took a while because I'm not used, like, in high school, not when I was in high school, but my cousin were in high school, and I was like, they're 7 years older than me. I was probably like in 4th, 5th grade. They used to play games like this. But it was like, you would like mac with girls at school pretty much and get girls. Like, that's what the game was like. It reminded me of that. But it was like, I'm not used to playing games like that because it's like, it's mad slow. You just, but this one, wow. Wow. That was well fucking done. That was well. Yeah, dating simulator. It's like, it's kind of like a dating simulator, I think. Yeah. Brother.